Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. Into the box now, Joe Panic. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joe Panic.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's not in time as Crawford takes second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Ranging back is Davis. Still going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Troy Tulowitzki makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down.
You said it, Matt. This is a great opportunity to cash in that early run. And credit the last guy for doing his job by getting that runner to third base. That's a very productive at-bat.
Throw to the plate, and the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there. Jose Bautista set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rajay Davis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Crawford, one gone. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ramirez.
Liriano has his target. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Chris Bryant takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Line drive to left. Crawford is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Francisco Lindor set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Francisco Lindor.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Ranging back is Pilar. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a relay home. is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
On the money.
Justin Smoke will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Cole's ready. First pitch on the way. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Kevin Pillar stands in.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Over to first, Cole.
He's good.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Nobody out, runner on first. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Paredes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Tap fouled at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Almonte sprinting after it, 1 away. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Matt Duffy steps in now.
Matt Duffy.
Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. The tag, and he is out trying to steal home. Boy, no score here as we play inning number 2. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Carlos Santana will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Carlos Santana.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Yan Gomes settles into the box for his first chance. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Marlon Byrd gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Crawford is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Russell Martin steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Cole has his target. Here's the 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Carl Crawford will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. Not in time.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Joe Panik is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2, here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Almonte back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First things first, here's a throw over. First delivery to him on the way. Kyle started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. 3-1 now.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And ball 4. So down to first goes Tulowitzki. Jose Bautista stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 out. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Robbie Grossman digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Smoke takes it in. On to first with it is Smoke as he'll make the unassisted putout. Abraham Almonte steps into the box.
Abraham Almonte.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Duffy is up with it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Justin Smoke is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Ramirez on the grass. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Center fielder
Kevin Pilar stands in.
Pilar.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Almonte makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Jimmy Paredes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Lindor has got it, and the side is retired. Jose Ramirez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Liriano gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke in foul ground, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Chris Bryant stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Drives it the other way to deep right. Paredes going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Ready now, Carlos Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Yan Gomes stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Lindor fields it cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Russell Martin is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis on the run. 2 gone. So 2 gone in the inning now for Carl Crawford.
Carl Crawford.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Marlon Byrd comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Grossman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Abraham Almonte will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Almonte.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Looking to keep this a 1-run game in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the error, a run is going to score. Jose Ramirez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Joe Pennick will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jose Bautista will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Cole into the windup. Here it comes. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. So 2-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
High in the air into shallow left center. Davis on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Bryant will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike one. On the ground to the left side. Tulowitzki from the outfield grass. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Carlos Santana will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now, 3-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Yan Gomes will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Out in front as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. Marlon Byrd strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here in Cleveland, Seventh inning coming up now in game one as we take a look here at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bryant is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Kevin Pillar will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kevin Pillar.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Line to left. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Jimmy Paredes will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Matt Duffy. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
inning stretch.
Robbie Grossman steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Abraham Almonte will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Liriano into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Fielder, Roger Davis.
Now a look to first by Liriano, and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Rajay Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Too high. 1-2. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Cleveland,
Jose Ramirez
second baseman.
ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Jesse Chavez will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Jason Kipnis will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Francisco Lindor will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Two and 0. Nope. 3-0.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
First baseman,
Carlos Santana comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hard liner toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Yan Gomes gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Matt Joyce will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Matt Joyce.
Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Russell Martin comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Swing and a line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Carl Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A runner at first with no outs here. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting,
Joe Pennick stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded to the right. The second for 1. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Marlon Byrd digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Here's the first pitch to him. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Paredes giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Robbie Grossman will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Martin scoops it up over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Abraham Almonte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this guy has much better power hitting from the left side. We'll see if he can jerk one out of here now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Troy Tulowitzki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jose Bautista will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Justin Smoke will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Full sets. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Kevin Pillar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Zach McAllister will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here.
Zach McAllister. This change for the inning.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded back. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Jimmy Paredes stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
You got it, Matt. This is a situation where he just needs to keep that line moving. Get on, get a couple in, and hope the next guys can come through big.
Almonte is there, and there are 2 men gone now. And he is in there. Matt Duffy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Here's a ball lined into left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 5-2 game. Russell Martin steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Cody Allen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. Game 2 of the World Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Rajay Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Cueto sets his sights. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Abraham Almonte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Jason Kipnis steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
That misses. 1-2. One out and a runner on second base. To first. Smoke is up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can.
And the self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Matt Joyce steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with two outs.
In now, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carlos Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Two down, runners at first and second. Hit hard on the ground to second, fielded by Panic. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number one.
Left fielder, Carl Crawford.
Here's the sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Joe
Second
Pennick.
baseman.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Outside 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Almonte sprinting after it and foul. On the ground up the middle. Kipnis is there. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Troy Tulowitzki takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Troy Tulowitzki.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Jose Bautista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Almonte back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So striding in, Justin Smoke, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. Miguel Montero makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Miguel Montero.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Cueto gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Crawford giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Third baseman
Chris Bryant settles into the box for his first chance. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
batting ninth.
Robbie Grossman into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pilar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Jimmy Paredes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Jimmy Paredes.
And that misses for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Matt Duffy stands in.
Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. In the dirt here, again to first. Runners on first with one down. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. Russell Martin set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rajay Davis is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Cueto's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Abraham Almonte. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
To short, hit hard. Tulowitzki on the grass. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carl Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Carl Crawford.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Joe Panik steps in now.
Joe Panik.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Matt Joyce is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The Indians, the designated hitter, Matt Joyce.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Carlos Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
The batter, catcher, Miguel Montero.
Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. His first homer so far in the series. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead. Miguel Montero is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Too high. 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Montero is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left cner. Davis will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Justin Smoke will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Robbie Grossman heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, number 33, Robbie Grossman.
Cueto into his motion. First pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Rajai Davis will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Rajai Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Abraham Almonte will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jason Kipnis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Lifted the other way out to left center. Crawford will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Francisco Lindor digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. Matt Joyce will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jimmy Paredes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. Matt Duffy is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot to third. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home 5th. Russell Martin comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. First pitch on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. On to first with it is Smoke as he'll make the unassisted putout. Miguel Montero will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Chris Bryant will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Joe Pennant will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Kluber gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor gloves it on to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Jose Bautista will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point.
Robbie Grossman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Robbie Grossman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pilar. And that's the first out of the inning. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Abraham Almonte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. On his way to pitch number 75. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Hit down the third base line, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Center fielder
Kevin
number
Pillar
11.
comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. 1 down. Stepping in, Jimmy Paredes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Matt Duffy will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Kluber pauses. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Russell Martin gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Francisco Lindor will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. This is in the air out to right field. Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Matt Joyce will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Matt Joyce.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Panic is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Carlos Santana gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pillar has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Carl Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Now a ball lifted in the air toward Davis in center. One pitch, one away. Joe Panic strides in, grounded out his last time through. Kluber's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Lindor is there for it, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Miguel Montero, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pilar moves over. 1 out. Chris Bryant stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Crawford racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Robbie Grossman.
Cueto pauses. Here's the first pitch. Robbie Grossman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there. Ready for another chance? Abraham Almonte. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Lifted in the air to center field. Davis moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Justin Smoke will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tapped up the first baseline. Santana fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Kevin Pillar makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant is up with it, and that's going to do it. It's all over, and the Indians are the world champs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. 4 runs.